Hey YouTube gang, my name is Mike J. Anthony. I am an affiliate marketer, and one of the things I like to use to promote offers is my lead gen secret. So I thought I would make this small tutorial video to let you know how I've been using this. Actually, I do have a playlist where I have several videos where I've talked about building an email list without a website, and this is the very thing that I've used to do that. It is my lead gen secret. And because you can build a huge list of buyer emails that are interested in biz op opportunities, make money online, type of stuff like that. And most of them are from the United States. And I can show you that here in a minute if I remember. So, but anyway, I would like you to join with my link, which is underneath this video, because it's a good way to get leads, I think. I know I'm not going to claim it's the best source of leads or anything like that. I don't think it's the best, but it is useful. And it is, I think it is worth what you spend for it, which is $30 a month. And I also think it depends on how you use it. Some people actually do not know how to use this. And I do have to admit something. This is a disclaimer, is that I ignored this for a good 2 years at least. I was one of those people that thought that this was trash. I thought it was worthless. I thought it was just another Me Too. Here, get leads here, and they're just crappy leads. And I found out that that is not true. Again, I don't think that they're the best leads out there, but they are not worthless. They are not just totally not worth using. I've actually gotten results from this, and when you get results from something, there has to be some kind of value assigned to it, and that's where I'm at. Once I decided to finally use this, because I didn't really know what I was talking about. I hadn't used it myself. I just kind of judged it by the amount of times I've seen it and the places I've seen it on free safe lists and stuff like that. But people, they were just promoting the referral program, which they have a 5-level referral program. But then I started talking to someone who makes about $50,000 a month online and more than that, and a couple of people actually, and they said that I should use this, and I was just like, what, really? My lead gen secret? And they said, yeah. They're like, yeah, it's going to take a while. It's not the greatest thing under the sun, but it does work. It'll help you get leads faster than if you try to go at it alone. And I said, okay, well, I'll go take a look at this. And I was just like, yeah, I can't believe that they say this thing works. So anyway, this is also an update, because I have now been using this for, which is August, September, October, November, going on 3 months, and I can report that my results have been better than what I expected. Because number one, again, I ignored this. I thought it was junk, and I thought it was going to be one of those things where they're going to send a bunch of crappy bot leads and you'll never get any sales and you're just wasting your money and they're stealing $30 a month from you. I don't think that anymore. I think it's worth it. I think you get what you paid for, maybe even more. Have I made some sales? Yes, I've made several sales. I'm not talking about hundreds or nothing like that. I've made several sales. In the single digits, because I haven't even been using this for 3 months yet, and I've gotten a lot of leads, and leads is where it's at. And I'm not talking about the leads that they give you. I'm talking about leads to the programs that I have promoted using these leads. So and I have not done ClickBank. A lot of people send these leads to ClickBank. That's not something I do, because I send them to affiliate programs where I can make more money on the back end, and it takes longer to do that. So this to me, this has been a big test trial portion of these 3 months that I'm coming up on using it. I've used this as a testing headlines, testing offers. So if you want to, I do recommend this though. I do recommend joining me with this. It also has a 5-level affiliate program, referral program, where you make $5 a sale, and there are recurring commissions every month. So the way I use it though is I used to have one account, and then I decided to go ahead and get 2 more after talking to my big money guy. colleague that's all, a much more successful marketer than I ever have been. So I had to take his advice, and he told me that I should use this. And after going on 3 months now, I have to agree that this is something I should have been using, but I wasn't, because I do believe in free and low cost advertising, and this is what I would consider low cost advertising. So I do recommend it. So if you want to join using my link below, um, you'll be taken to this page, and you just click here, join for $1 a day, which is $30 a month. So it's going to be $30 one-time setup fee plus $30 a month after that. So it's going to be $60 your first month, and then every month after that it's $30. So what I do is I now have 5 accounts that I got probably a couple weeks after the first, and I signed up with my first account, and then I went in and grabbed the affiliate link, and then I signed up for the second account, went into that account, the second account, grabbed the affiliate link to the second account, signed up for a third account, then I logged into the third account, grabbed the affiliate link for the third account, and then I signed up for a fourth account, grabbed the affiliate link for the fourth account, and then I signed up for a fifth account, and I left it at that. Because when you do that, when you have one referral on your account, that gets you 200 leads rather than the 100 leads. So I'm now logged into here, and you can see my leads. So I'm getting 200 right now, and I won't log in there because I think it shows names, but you go to affiliates, and this is where you get your link. So this is the link that you guys will be sent to underneath this video to go ahead and sign up. And let's see, the compensation plan. Okay, this explains the compensation plan. That here's the first level. People in your first level, you'll make $5 a month, and then if they sign up somebody, you'll make 4 months. If those people under them sign up somebody, you'll make $3 a month from that person. And if somebody on your third level signs up someone, they become your fourth level, and you make $2 on those people, and then on down to the fifth level where you make $1. So you're able to make some money down to 5 levels. And when I first signed up for this, that same person told me not to worry about this part because it doesn't make much money. And he's right. It's, in the grand scheme of things, there are a lot of programs that you can promote where you can make a lot more money. But I now think after 3 months of using this that was wrong for me, because I actually like it. And I think this adds up and it's recurring. A lot of people don't get recurring income. So when you send these leads to ClickBank, for example, that's not recurring unless you send them a recurring offer. But most people, 90% of ClickBank or more is mostly one-time sales. And even if it is a recurring sale, they're not going to recur more than, I would say, past 2 or 3 months. So that's why I don't use ClickBank that much for this, but a lot of people do, and a lot of people are very successful with it, because this is one of the things that you use it for is make money on online offers. These are biz op offers, okay? So as part of the tutorial, I'm going to show you guys what you do is you sign up, and then you're going to be giving an OTO for the master email swipes. Should you get that? That's up to you. I have never gotten them because I pretty much write my own emails, but a lot of people, or the few people that I know that actually use these, say that they actually work. If I am going to get emails from other people, I rewrite them, because what happens is so many people use the same ones over and over again, and I see them all the time on the free safe list and stuff like that where people are promoting this. I see the exact emails that a ClickBank product will give you, and those people never rewrite them, and that is the wrong way to do it. So, there's a lot of people who don't like this, and they say, well, I think that is junk. Well, some of those people don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to use it correctly. Using this correctly means, first of all, making your emails either completely unique or semi-unique, meaning if you copy them from someplace like ClickBank, make sure you rewrite them, at least the headline, so that Google doesn't, or Gmail, because Gmail is the #1 email provider in the world, and a lot of people's emails come from that, and they'll put in a Gmail account. So Gmail sees that and says, oh, well, I've seen this email many, 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 many times because of the thousands of people who come to this site. and it'll end up in the spam folder. So that's why I highly recommend to use this correctly. You need to rewrite your emails, and or you can write them yourself. I think that's the best, is to write them yourself. I do that a lot. Also, you need to make sure you're sending them to BizOp offers only. Don't send them to fish keeping, or beekeeping, or basket weaving, or babies, or don't send them the offers like that. Or weight loss. Don't send them any weight loss offers. They don't buy these things. These are biz opportunity, make money online type of leads. So you got to make sure you send them those offers. I'm finding that even if I don't get sales, I do get a lot of leads. And I'm only less than 3 months using this. And I can show you where I first started. I'm now sending to around 70,000 leads with combined my 5 accounts, but I started with 100. Here's my first one. It was August 27th is when I first got this. And I think my 5th account started on September 6th. So that's September, October, November. So in December 6th, that'll be 3 months for my 5th account. So this is my first one that I started here on August 20th. I sent my first email out on August 27th with 100 leads. That's all I had. In this particular account, I now have it's going on 16,800. So nearly 17,000 are going to be in there now. And I'm generating more and more clicks and leads, just like my mentor said. And he said, give it time. He's like, it's going to take a while for it to build up, and it does. But I made some sales in the meantime, so that's cool. And it's just growing. But the thing is that I have not sent it to one particular thing. I've switched up several offers several times. I heard someone say you should send to the same offer for at least a week. So I've been changing up headlines and offers and stuff like that. But I do want to send more consistently to the same offer, probably for longer than a week in the future as I build these up. But again, this trial period between 3 and 4 months is the time to do that and test what you like and what offers you really want to send to. Maybe you get more response from some offers than others. Like I tested crypto, for instance. I know it's make money online, but crypto is also a form of online making money. So I tested that, and that is okay. I think that does all right. I'm not going to say it does great, depending on your email and your headline and everything, but it does do okay. I've gotten some good, fairly good response from it, and I've generated leads and got some signups for the crypto program that I promoted with it, and I've done it only a couple times. It's something I rarely send, but I'm testing it, and it got some pretty good response. It got some good response. So, in order to do this, though, and again, like the my playlist about building an email list without a website, it's the same thing. We just go in here every single day. You got to mail every day. Some people swear by short emails, but I've seen long copy work just as well. I've also used multiple signatures, like here's 3 signatures, and I do get leads from the multiple sigs. And I'm going to show you going back to the commissions. I made some commissions, and yes, so yeah, I don't
People
have.
are getting insane results using My Advertising Secret. What that means for you is long-term residual income, because people keep paying for advertising they love. Great news travels fast, rewarding you handsomely, multiple levels deep. My sales funnel has proven record-breaking conversion.
Okay, so that was a video that I don't know where it came from, but what I wanted to show was, oh, that's where it came from. It was here. This is how I ended up with 200 leads per account, because I got my own referral here, and I got a couple people signed up for this, and then this is just me signed up for each account. And on the 5th account, I only get 100 leads because I don't have any referrals there. So that's how that works. So as you can see, I've made some commissions, and and I've paid out $53 and I still have $44. So I've earned like $97 in a few months. And this is from me barely promoting this. I usually promote other affiliate programs. I haven't promoted My Lead Gen Secret itself too much yet, but now I kind of want to do that more because I think that adds up. And I know a couple of people that have made over 75,000 in 2 years. So, that's, we're not talking about millions of dollars here. Not a lot of money, but you know what? What is that? 35,000 a year? I mean, how would you like an extra 35,000 a year? I mean, that's what a lot of people's income is $35,000 a year here in the United States. Also, most of these leads come from the United States. That's something that I did not know when I first signed up. I thought that they were going to come from, which is another reason why I ignored it, because I thought that they were going to come from Egypt and Nigeria and places like that. To my surprise, 95 or more, I would say, of the leads actually come from the United States. And you can see that when you go ahead and look at your leads and you drill down, it shows you the countries that they come from. And you can see that most of them come from the United States with a small amount of Canada and Australia mixed in. So all tier one, but 95+% comes from the United States. That is a very nice surprise and something I didn't know. That really upped the value for me like that, big time. Big time. This became much more valuable just because of that fact alone, which I didn't know. That most of the leads are from the United States. That is wonderful. Love that. Didn't know that. So if I had known that, I would have joined it sooner. And but yeah, I left a lot of money on the table because I was not using this, and now I get a lot more leads than I have in most of my other advertising. And and of course I'm using YouTube right now, which is, to me, is the best source of free traffic you can get online. And some people say Facebook. I'm not a big social media person except for YouTube. I like to use YouTube, but I don't get a lot of views. So this has helped tremendously. Just like my mentor said. Now I'm just now coming into, it'll be next week, will be 3 months with August, September, October, November. Yeah, so it'll be 3 months with my my first account, which I'm logged into right now, and that's gonna be like next week sometime. So today's the 18th, so I still got another 27, still got another 9 days before I'm actually at my 3-month anniversary. So I'm not even at 3 months yet. But because I have 5 accounts, I have now built up about 70,000-ish. I haven't counted them exactly yet, but I know it's right because the last time I counted, it was right around 65,000. So that was a couple days ago, and I'm getting 900 leads per day. So I know it's right around 70,000 leads now. So now I believe this is where the magic is going to start happening, is when I send out all 5 of my accounts, and how you do that is you go into mailing system, because this whole thing is a self-contained system. You can promote the program itself and make money the way I showed you, or you could just send out using the mailing system to other offers, which is what I mainly do. Not ClickBank though, but I send to other things that have recurring income on the back end. So that's what I've been trying to do, rather than trying to get front end stuff like ClickBank or Warrior Plus. Just my personal strategy. You can use it however you want, and that's the beauty of it. You can just send it to what you want. But again, don't send it to just anything, because they're not going to convert with anything. Once again, they are BizOp leads, make money online leads. They're not going to respond to diet and weight loss and stuff like that. So make sure you're only sending BizOp leads to these. But what you do is you just come in there, you go to the mailing system, you'll hit select all, because you got to select the leads you're going to mail to. They all move from here to there, from the left side to the right side, where you can remove them all if you want. I'm going to put them all back in there. You can even remove just, one day's group if you want. But I don't see no reason for that, so I just select all every time. I leave the default, which is my name there. I want my name for the send from address to appear. That's fine. Then you put your headline. You can use these tags, like I'll use first name. And I'm not going to go through all this just real quick because I have a whole playlist that goes through exactly how to send these, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You can go through and read they're just giving you some guidelines, and that's there before you send every email every day. So you just go in there and delete it. And as you can see, I sent an email already because you can only send once a day. You can send every 23 hours. So once you send the email, it counts down to your next mailing. So once a day is fine. Happy with that. The perfect timing is a feature that they use because they track when people open the emails, and they only send the emails only when that particular lead is most likely to open it. So that's a pretty cool feature. So I always turn that on. Some people say it doesn't matter. To me, it's pretty cool, and I would rather have them sign up, or look at my emails when they are most likely to click than anything. So that means you can send it any time of day. And just because I send at midnight doesn't mean it's going to go out at midnight. It might go out at 8 a.m. for somebody else. You don't have to sit there and time that. That's what perfect timing is. It's going to time it for you, and it gives you a rundown of what it says. We can now predict the optimal delivery hour of the day for each of your leads. In a nutshell, it's the time slot when the subscriber is most likely to open and click your emails based on historical activity. So I think that's pretty cool. So I always leave that on. And then you just go ahead and type your email in there, or copy and paste your email in there. If you want to use pictures, you can. There's a picture slot right here. You put the URL to your picture, and I usually put a signature picture in there, so that'll work, and that's what you do. Or you can use the master email swipes if you're an affiliate, or you want to promote the program itself. They have some pre-generated emails that you can import into the mailing system, and then once you get in the mailing system, it'll just show up here. And I have it saved somewhere because it saves your emails. So here's all the emails I sent. I can go back and mail anyone I want and load it up there. But the import works the same, and it'll just show up here, and you can just go in and change it. So let me just load one up that I had before. As you can see, it pops up into the subject line, and then there it is in my email editing slot. Then I would just make sure perfect timing is turned on, and if I'm ready to go, the send button will appear here once I'm able to send again. And that's it. I think this is a pretty cool system. I think it is worth it. I'm surprised I did not use this. Again, I thought it was junk, and I wrongly assumed that it wasn't worth anything, but I was wrong. At least I like it, to each his own, but I recommend it. I'm doing well with it. I like it. I'm getting results with it is what matters. Are you getting results? The answer is yes, I am. Okay? Now, if I came and said, no, I tried this, I'm not getting no results whatsoever, well, now I got a couple of questions. Are you sending them to BizOp leads? Well, no, I sent them to diet and weight loss. Well, that could be a reason why you're not getting any leads from it. Are your headlines good? Are you testing your headlines? And one thing I like about this in statistics, there's ones that I would not send again. Like the first one is I just set this out, so that's going to increase over the next 2 days. And but I could see ones that were winners and ones that were not so good, like this last one down here, only got 97 clicks. And yes, I had about 2,000 less leads, but I still should have got more than 97. So I take it they didn't really like this headline too much. And the one above it, though, they seem to have loved it. It's the only one that's over 300. So that I'm going to use that one again. So you can look at that. But I can tell you one thing that I found out in my nearly 3 months is that each account is different. Because see this one that like did gangbusters for me on one account, didn't do so well on my third account. So it all depends on which account that you like something. You can't just say, oh, it didn't do good for this group of people because this one actually did very well for my group number 3, my third account. So I found that was kind of intriguing, So I was like, wow, because as you go through there and you log into each account, once you have your email written, you just log out and log into your next account, and these stats pop up, and you're just like, you can see which ones they liked and which ones they didn't like so much, So that's a pretty cool thing. And it really hit me that, wow, that same email did very well on account number 1, but didn't do anything on account number 3. Or wow, this headline seemed to have worked on account number 4, but account number 1 hated it. So you just don't know. You just don't know. So you just got to just mail every day and just, for that account, just go account by account now. If they liked it for that one, then use it again at some point. If they didn't like it, don't use it again, but you can see all your stats right there. But when it comes down to it, I am getting results with this. I'm getting some sales. I'm getting a lot of leads. I'm going to keep using it, and I'm like, it gets better. It's like fine wine. It gets better as you go, as the longer you have it. And another thing about if you're an affiliate using the 5 level referral program here is that when other people you start using this and they get leads, they're not going to stop using it. So this recurring income can add up. Now, one person is going to make you $60 a year, let's say, if they use it the entire year. But what if you have 10 people or 20 people? And over time, now you have 50 people. That's 50 people times 600. So now you're looking at an extra $3,000 a month coming in. This is per month, like it says right here. And then what if these people start recruiting their own people to use this system as well? Now you're still making money 5 levels down deep. So I thought that was a mistake that person told me not to use this. Also, if you happen to bring in 5 people during any given week, they give you a $100 bonus on the spot. Right there, that's what the weekly superstar bonus contest is. This is ongoing. It never ends. And you just got to refer 5 new membership sales in a 7-day period, and they always give you $100. No, it's unlimited number. That means if you did this 3 times, you're going to get $300. Then the next week after that, the same thing. So I've never gotten one of those yet because again, I just started promoting this. I rarely don't promote it, only promoted it a couple times with email, but I want to do it more because I can see that this can really add up. And again, I know a couple people already made, over $30,000 a year for the couple of years they've been using it, and I've only been using it for less than 3 months. And I'm not going to say impressed, but I'm kind of kicking myself for not using it because I've seen this for years and I didn't use it. So I have to say I do regret ignoring it as much as I have, and I'm actually making money with it now. I'm getting results, I'm getting leads, and I'm getting sales, and that's all that matters. But you do have to use it correctly. You do have to use it for BizOp only, leads only. You do have to, you can't use any tracking links in here. It should be like the raw link because they have their own tracking, which messes that up, which is the same with Facebook and Google ads. They don't like you to use extra tracking either because it screws up their tracking. So it's the same thing with this. But basically, it's just like any other email that you're going to send. But you need to send to BizOp offers only. I don't think it matters if they're short or long, just as long as your headlines are good. I noticed that more, I'm going to say, hypey type of emails kind of work. Subject headlines seem to work like gangbusters. And I don't really use a lot of hypey emails, but the ones that I did have that were on the more of a salesy, hypey side, they got really, really good response. So, keep that in mind. Also, rewrite your emails if you're getting them from somebody like ClickBank, because Google will flag them for being duplicates that they see too much, and or Gmail will. And those are my tips for writing the emails and being successful with this. And also, your first 3 months, since it's going to take time to build this up, then you should be using that time period to test different offers and headlines and stuff like that, so that when you do have 60,000 plus leads every month, or no, daily, every day to mail to, you'll know, you'll have a pretty good idea of, which ones you want, which ones you like, which offers that people are getting response from, which ones they're not. And if you want to go ahead and promote the affiliate program as well, which is something I kind of want to do now, because again, those affiliates will add up over time. And I think that I got bad advice at first to tell me like, oh, I'm not doing that because it's only $5 a month and I get paid a lot more. Well, maybe you do, but those of us who don't make a lot of money or we're just starting out, can be very significant for us. So I think this is a good idea to promote the program itself and use the self-containing system that it really is. And I think you get results. You get results. You need to stick with this for at least 4 months. I'd say give it 4 to 12 months. And if you don't get results, then it's because your emails probably suck, or you're sending basket weaving when you should be sending make money online offers, and or you're not rewriting your emails if you're not writing them yourself. But all of those things, there's no way to me that you should not get results, because they do have I'm going to say a fair quality. I'm not going to say hot top or anything like that, but I think that they are a fair quality. Some of these are very responsive, others not so much, but that's just my email. And but yeah, I think it works, and that's how you use it. And I highly recommend 3 accounts, because then you can daisy chain them and you'll make your own commissions like I did here.
People are getting insane results using my advertising secret.
I don't know why that
what that
comes up
means
like
for
that,
you
because I never see
is
the video.
long-term residual income, because people keep paying for advertising they...
Okay, I have to go back to that tab. It's like I couldn't find it. Okay, so yeah. So when I daisy chain these accounts, so if you have 3 accounts, you'll be getting 9,000 leads a month, and you'll be getting 15. You'll be getting what's 5, 9, 10. You'll be getting $10 back a month in recurring commission. So you'll be getting $10 a month off, because you'll be getting that back because you daisy change your own accounts. So that's why I recommend at least 3. Plus the leads build up a lot faster than 1 account. Like I'm getting 900 a day, which is 27,000 leads a month from this. And they've built up pretty fast. Again, I'm not even at my 3rd month mark yet, and I'm at 70,000 leads now that I'm sending daily. So I think that's cool. I really regret not using this a lot sooner, and I'd really like you to join my link, and which is underneath this video, and that's it. And I will do an update. I do updates to this periodically when I'm sending out emails daily, but that's in my well, the same playlist that this is going to be in the how to generate an email list without a website using this system. And that's where I just pretty much go in there for the day, and periodically I'll go in there and I'll just copy and paste an email in there, and I'll do all 5 accounts just to show you guys how that works. And that's that. I will see you on one of those videos. This is Mike J. Anthony. I'll see you then.